What if I told you every month there was a singular trade that could blow your entire P&L out the water? I've been trading for a very long time. I'm a futures trader, but I started by trading options. And there's a particular play in general. I honestly shouldn't tell you guys what this is, but I'm gonna let you look for it. My channel is not too big, so too many people won't find out. But we can make myself a little bit more famous. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Watch to the end of this. This is gonna be a short one. It's pretty simple, right? The setup overall. And we'll see with a little bit of evidence here, actually, exactly what I mean. So we're gonna go into the charts, go ahead and open TradingView. You can see this for yourself. Now, this is an options trade, so you're gonna need a way to look at historical options prices. Luckily, I've built a tool. It's called ForceBot. It's a free tool. You just have to sign up with a Discord account. But the trade itself is actually really simple. But it's look for strong movements on the monthly candle close. That's all it is, okay? Now, this is even better. I actually mentioned this live on stream on My Funded TV a few days before this happened. Said it was going to happen. It happened. Okay, there's some massive gamma trades, right? I'm talking a couple 1,000% trades on these days. The best ones are when the monthly and the weekly close on a Friday at the same time. If you can get the monthly and the weekly close, you get some nice strong movements. I tend to look also just the end of the month and the beginning of the month, right? The closing and the opening of the monthly for strong moves. That's also a good time period, but we're going to focus just on that last day of the month here. So last day of the month here, looking at SPX, you see that the low of the day was down here at 54.33 ish, and then high of the day was up here. Okay, so we need a way to look at how some of these options did. So let's just go to the top here and let's just look at what, let's just say 55.75s did. Okay, to do that, you can go to forcebot.com. Okay, force-bot.com. This is a tool that I built, software engineer by trade, or at least I was. It's not the slickest tool, it works, but we're gonna look at 55.70 calls on April 30th. So we'll go to April 30th. So this is the expiration, and then I'm gonna choose the interval that I wanna chart from. So we'll look for the 30th and just the 30th, okay? And I'll hit generate chart. And we can see this nasty movement. So there are some metrics here that we could look at. So the lowest that I could have possibly bought these contracts for was 15 cents, and they went up to 13.90. Now, for those of you who are bad at math, we'll do 1390.9 divided by 0.15. That's a 92x increase off of that base. Okay, 92x, guys. Okay, if we look at the volume on this chart here of these contracts, it doesn't look like too many people got in. Somebody got in here at, it's like 1 o'clock. They had some intuition. Okay, the peak price here is about $6, so this spiked up. It drifted back down, floated back down to 25 cents and some change, and spiked up. Okay, great trade there. You put $1,000 in. Imagine you put $1,000 in, you get 90K out. Nasty, nasty trade. Let's look at some other contracts. So that's 55.70s. Let's look at 55.75s. 55.75s went from 5 cents to $10. Okay, so let's do 10 divided by 0.05. It's a 200x increase. Wow, 200x increase. Okay, let's go ahead and look at 55, maybe 65s. We'll go lower. Actually, let's go up to 80. 55.80s. See how those did. 5 cents up to 6.40. So not as bad, but pretty freaking good. Okay, let's go 55.65s. You can see here 15 to 7 to 17. What is going on? These are some crazy trades. Okay, so let's do the math on that. So 17.27 divided by 0.15, 115x increase. Point is, there are some absolutely nasty trades here. So when you get positioned into these, right, we can actually just look at this chart here. We can see in the morning, okay, the premium is real high, $5. So you want to wait really until the end of the day. This period here is where you want to get in. A lot of you, if you try to do this, you're going to get into early. You want the lowest basis possible. A few of the people in my community I've talked about this, they'll tend to make the mistake of getting in at like $1, $2 because they don't want to miss out. The math only works here. Part of the reason the math works here is that you can get a basis really under 40 cents is what you want. 50 cents, I would say under $1 is kind of like, that's the limit, but you want to get well under 50 cents. Do the math. It's just straight up math. These trades rely on math, guys. I mean, all trades do. There's a huge difference if you can wait to get a basis of around, say, 25 cents versus $1.50, okay? And let's talk about that. So if we go 17 divided by 1.5, you get a nice 11x increase. That's a huge trade. It's a crazy trade. You put 1,000 in, okay, you get 11,000 out, right? You make $10,000 of net profit. Versus if you do 0.25, put $1,000 in, get 68,000 out. Okay, 68,000 out. $67,000 net profit because of being patient. Okay. The delta on the execution there is massive. That should not be lost on you. It's a key component of these trades. Okay. Let's actually see if my AI tool works here really quickly. This is going to be a short video. I told you guys, this is honestly just free game. Okay. I'll just ask it what today is because sometimes it gets lost. Then I'll say, what was the max ROI on April 30th? Oh, I think it's dead. All right. AI is not working. Never mind, guys. I'll have to check that out. That was an error. But yeah, these trades, how do I find these trades? Okay, in general, there's one other component to this, which I don't have, which is open interest. So what you'll want to do as well is you'll want to find out, okay, on your interest, on your, whatever brokerage tool you're looking at, you want to understand what the OI is at these levels, right? The high and the low. Without even looking, I imagine that there's probably some exceptional interest above here and some exceptional interest down here around these high and lows, which is why it lost steam. And then the other thing that you want to do is you'll open up, something like futures that is strongly correlated with it on the daily. And you will try to understand, okay, where the VP is, right? And you're looking for confluence with those strikes, right? The open interest on the strikes, right? And the current price level, and looking for shelves as well. And that's how you can kind of snipe what the best contract is going to be to maximize your ROI. Now, you should do this very conservatively. Okay, you don't want to try and it's nice to look back at what the highest percentage ROI was. You have to understand that you're not going to get that best one. Okay, so if the best on a day was, if you know the best that you could do on a day was like a 200x, go for a 20x. 20x is great, guys. You can, what that allows you to do is when you know what the limits are, then you can conservatively still get some home runs. And that's how I approach these things. I don't try and hold and, min max to the absolute limit of like 100x on these. But because I know how much space there is on the trade, you can easily get a 10x. Like getting a 10x on any one of these trades, super duper easy. I take these, a gamma trade, like literally once or twice a month, tops. Okay. And then if I do take more than that, I usually strike out, right? So I'll lose a couple grand, but when they hit, they more than pay for themselves. That's it. If you appreciated this free tip, go ahead, subscribe. If you want other setups, join our community. Links are down below. See you there.